I'm Bethany Olive, and I'm a studio art major, and I am a first semester junior.
My name is Ann Johnson. I am a graphic design major, and I am a freshman this year.
I'm Ann Hilbrand, and I'm also a studio art major, and I'm a freshman this year.
I'm Timothy Lawrence. I'm a graphic design major, and I'm a freshman this year.
I think art gives me an excuse to be messy and everything because we get to play with dirt.
My favorite thing about design would probably have to be using my ideas that I have in my head and just putting it out on paper or on the computer and kind of expressing how I feel to the world.
And just being able to express myself and to just work with other people who are creative.
I really like graphic design because I can help people that feel like they can't express themselves in the way that they want to.
I've recently been working on a project dealing with, I guess, housing, particularly with Native Americans, and just how they lived in the past and then they're still here today, and comparing their housing today to what they lived in. So it's not only just dwelling and about humanity, but it's also about just social economic situation, and it's a little bit about culture and race and that sort of thing. So
I like to look at photography a lot. I find it really interesting how you can just take a normal scene or an object and make it totally something it isn't. Or
I've done some work personally for like other people who have asked me to design little bits and pieces for them. Like I've had a couple people ask me to design tattoos for them, so I've designed tattoos, like tattoo ideas for them. They might not actually use them, but
I think that being an artist is a lot about having passion and noticing things, and it's not so much about being stuck in the studio in your own little hole, but getting out there and doing things, and then you take those experiences and you make art out of it because you want to share that with the world.
My favorite art class that I have taken like this year so far would probably have to be drawing one. Like it was a lot of fun. The teacher, Joe Smith, he was really great.
Joe is probably one of my favorite professors to talk to because he has so many great ideas, and he's thought about stuff so much that you didn't think about, and you're like, oh my gosh, that is so true. I can't believe I thought that way. The art department here at Northwestern is different than the art departments anywhere else because the teachers are so personal with you. Like you could see them like on the hallways and they'll still ask you like, hey, how's it going? And then how are you doing?
One of the things that greatly inspires me is the people I'm around, whether it be the kids that I work with at Living Hope or the people I work with at Streetlight.
You'd be like, you can just talk to them, be straight up with them and real. And you can just have such meaningful conversations that aren't in class, and you just love to talk to them.
Those are opportunities that I get to see like art around us and get to see the children's imaginations and just hear people talk about different ideas so I can get my own.
All my life is about God and Christ, and I just need to know how to look at Him through my art and through other people's art.
Being a Christian, a lot of inspiration from that comes just in seeing the creativity of God.
And I'm getting an education through art, but I'm also getting a Christian education.
And how there's so many aspects of his character, and one of them is he is a creator, and he loves to create, and he takes joy in that. And I think that that can be a great inspiration as an artist, knowing that you're following in the footsteps of the creator. And so I think that that's a really special thing.